And welcome back to Nancy's Neighborhood. And Chris Payne, that was on earlier in the show, was talking about teacher appreciation. And I think there may be a slide for this, but May 10th, they'd like to have all the videos in. They're going to give 4 tickets to Dollywood and a $100 Visa gift card for the winner of the teachers have a chance to record a real short statement about how one of their teachers encouraged them to be an educator. And I think this is going to be fun. And they're going to put all that together. And then I'm going to have Chris back on one day when it's all been edited and everything. And we'll show all this. And you can see how the teachers, the past teachers have influenced our current teachers. And we know our current teachers are influencing what we hope to be our future teachers. So we're looking forward to that. And everyone at all the schools should be aware of that. Cleveland City, Bradley County, and TCPS. So also, we have going on right now summer reading program at the library. It began on May the 1st. You can go online to www.clevelandlibrary.org and sign up for their summer reading program. Now, the gym players in Etowah opened their 28th season on May the 3rd at the Gym Theater in Etowah. And you know, when people give you directions, they say, you can't miss it. Well, you really can't miss it, folks. This is right across the street from the depot on 411. So you really can't miss it. But they're going to be doing Steel Magnolias, and they're going to be doing it May the 3rd at 7:30, May 3rd, 4th, 9, 10, 11, I'm sorry, 9, 10, 17, 18, it says 11 up there, but it should say 17, 18 at 7:30. And then they're going to have matinees on May 5th, 12th, 19 at 2:30. Tickets are $12 for adults and $10 for ages 10 to 12 years of age. Now, I think what they've done on that, and what I would do on that too, is anything under age 10 probably does not need to be there. This is not a violent show. It's not graphic or anything, but it is a pretty serious play, if you've seen Steel Magnolias. And I think just to have distractions such as noisy kids in the audience and things like that, they probably don't want, they're probably being a lot nicer than I am by saying, 10 years and older. But anyway, for more information, there's a phone number there, 423-263-3270. And tonight, folks, is the WTCI PBS Masterpiece Experience, and it's at the Bald-Headed Bistro. Now, I don't know if there's any tickets left. You can give Phil Trommel a call at 423-702-7808 and see. But I got my start on loving British mysteries and British sitcoms with PBS, and I've really enjoyed it. And in fact, I went to one of their channels, I don't know whether it was 7 or 8 the other night, and watched a couple of Miss Marples I hadn't seen in a long time, but there wasn't anything else on regular TV. So I think we need to support our public broadcasting stations, TV stations, every time that we get a chance to. All right, then the Cleveland City Ballet is going to have a spring recital on Thursday of this week, on May 2nd, May the 9th, I'm sorry, and it's going to be at the Dixon Center beginning at 6:30 to 8:30. Now, tickets are on sale at the Cleveland City Ballet at the Old Woolen Mill, or I bet that they will, if there's still some seats available at the Dixon Center, they will sell you tickets at the door. So that is Thursday night. Now, Friday, May the 10th, I will be at Leadercast 2019. This is sponsored by the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce. The doors open at 8 o'clock for breakfast, and the program will begin at 8:45 or 9 o'clock. The tickets are $89 for floor seating and $79 for stadium seating. And for more information, you can call the Chamber, 472-6587. Now, also that morning, and I will not get there, and I apologize, Charleston Elementary School, they're going to have the dedication of an outdoor basketball court, but I can't be 2 places at one time, and I really am sorry about that. Now, the Paddle Rattle Tournament that's sponsored by Family Cornerstone is going to be this weekend, May the 10th. Is our mixed doubles, and it starts at 6:30 at the College Hill Rec Center. And then May the 11th, starting at 9:30 in the morning, is the men's and women's doubles. I think they already had something like 83 teams signed up. This is going to be something really wonderful. And late registration has already happened. And so if you didn't get signed up, I'm sorry. This will be an annual event, we hope. And so you can come next year, but you can go sit in the bleachers and watch this. And I'm thinking I may have to try to do that one of these days because I really want to see what paddleball is about, because I played tennis for all these years and I'd just love to see if I thought my knees could play paddleball. But anyway, that is going to be on the 10th and the 11th. And then also on the 11th from Family Cornerstone is the Big Truck Roundup. This is their 6th annual Big Truck Roundup, and it's at Westwood Baptist Church. Now, this again, folks, you can't miss it, because if you drive by on Georgetown Road, you're going to see these big, big trucks. And it's free. It's going to be from 11 to 1. And there will be concessions on sale. Kona Ice and more will be there if you want to eat sometime between 11 and 1. They 11 to 11:30 is when the sensory part, kids that have a problem with sensory, we're not going to be blowing horns or doing anything like that, but starting at 11:30, then you'll have all kinds of noises going on there. Now, Movies in the Park also begins May 11th at the Greenway Park, and the movies start at approximately 9 o'clock. Have to wait till it's dark, folks. The area is going to open at 7, and there will be vendors there with concessions, but the event is free. Now, I did find out what we're going to see. So Saturday, May 11th, you will see Spider-Man Homecoming. Saturday, June the 8th, you will see Hotel Transylvania. Saturday, July 13th, you will see Christopher Robin's, and I haven't seen that, and I would love to see that movie. I may show up out there for that. And then on Saturday, August the 10th, you will see Ralph Breaks the Internet. So those are the 4. There's your dates on the screen, and you will see that these are pretty good movies. And I really meant to see Christopher Robin's, and I did not. Now, let me share this with you, because Chris and I talked about this, and I think we have a slide to put this up on the screen, but this is what the Teachers Credit Union, Federal Credit Union, has done this week. Gathered up a whole lot of things from participating local businesses and merchants. And so this morning, you could get a free breakfast at Chick-fil-A, and this afternoon, Monday afternoon, you can run by Orange Leaf frozen yogurt from 3 to 5 and get an 8-ounce yogurt. Now, tomorrow morning, Tuesday, Townhouse Bake Shop, free donut and coffee. Tuesday afternoon, Dos Bros from 3 to 5. Wednesday morning, Hardee's on 25th Street only from 6 to 9, free sausage and biscuits. And then Wednesday, from 3 to 5, but I think Chris said actually mostly all day. Surf's Up Car Wash will offer teachers a free car wash all day. Yes, it says all day. And Mix 1041 will be there from 3 to 5. They'll be there from 3 to 5, but the car wash is all day. I may run by there and get my car washed. Thursday morning, Jittery Joe's, Preferred Cherokee Pharmacy, from 6 to 9, free drip coffee. And Thursday afternoon, Baskin Robbins, you can get a scoop of ice cream for $1.70 all day. Friday morning, Cook's Food Store from 6 to 9, free sausage biscuit. And Mix 1041 will be there to broadcast Friday morning. And then Friday afternoon, the Teachers Federal Credit Union from 3 to 5 will give away prizes. They'll have a drawing for all kinds of prizes that they have. So this is a wonderful, wonderful description of things that are free to teachers, for them to just say, thank you, teachers. And I'll say thank you, teachers, because I think all schools are getting a large cake from the Bradley County School Board, and then there's probably other things going on at your schools. I have talked to some people that are doing different things, and so Black Fox has a pizza party coming up from Cherry's Jubilee because they won the school chair contest. But when I talked to Dr. Fisher, she kind of looked at me. She said, we got a lot going on this week. So I thought, well, okay, we'll wait and do it on a week where there's not a lot going on. Now, the tooled leather bracelet class that Melody Allen is going to do at the Museum Center will be May the 25th. So if you want to register, you need to go on and register right now at www.museumcenter.org. Here's another .org, a 501c3. Now these classes fill up quickly, folks, and you get a discount if you're a museum member. The class will be less than if you're a non-member. And I don't have the prices on that, but that is on the 25th. And also on the 25th, we will have another Music at the Mill, and that begins at, I want to say 5:30. But the tickets for that, okay, 6 to 10 is what our sign says, and that's good. The tickets to that are $10 a person. It's a BYOC, which means bring your own chair. And I'm sure that there's vendors there, but you can always go to the Mill Coffee and get you something to drink and something to eat. And I will have on my next show some people from the Veterans Association who will be the Southeast Tennessee Veterans Home Council 10th Annual Golf Tournament, if that's not a mouthful. It'll be at Chattahoochee Valley on June the 1st, and it's a shotgun start at 8 o'clock. And I've got some people to contact, but they'll probably tell you when they come on. I think Joe Davis and I've forgotten who. Joe Davis is going to be on, and somebody else is coming on with him. And that's going to be on the 20th. That's going to be on June the 1st. And so we have a lot of neat things going on. Now, let me tell you about some camps I know about. The Lee School of Business is going to host their computer camp June the 3rd through the 7th for 2nd grade and up. Now, here's how that's going to work. The morning camp will take place from 9 to noon for rising 8th graders and up, and the afternoon camp will take place from 1 to 4 for rising 2nd through 7th graders. Middle and high school campers have the opportunity to be camp staff for the afternoon camp. So the morning camp is for rising 8th graders up, and then the afternoon camp is for 2nd through 7th grade. And these classes will take place at the Lee School of Business, and snacks will be provided. Application deadline is May the 15th, so we need to get that on the calendar. The total cost is $85, and there's sibling discounts available. So you can either call 614-8196, or you can contact M. Wilson at leeuniversity.edu. Now, we also know that the Museum Center has camps going on, and we may have a slide for that. I'm not really sure. Yes, there it is. There's all kinds of camps going on at the Museum Center. So my suggestion is you go to www.museumcenter.org/summer-programs and sign up for those camps. So see, folks, if you think your kids are going to be bored this summer, send them to camp. We got camps, Wonders in the Woods at Johnston Woods. We got a camp at Lee. We got camp at Museum Center. And also we've got camps at Cleveland State, and I'm going to get them on here in the next 2 or 3 days and have them talk to us about the camps that are going on there. And then you have all kinds of activities at your library. And that's what is so awesome, folks. And then on May the 10th, we have the British Invasion at 7:30 at the Arts Center in Athens. And this is going to be all kinds of music that you would associate. Local artists are going to bring the songs to life, and includes the groups that will be there are September Song, the Hardaway Sisters, Louis Royal. Hey, Louis. Used to have Louis in some tennis things. Ashley Clark, Joe Bragg, Pam Thigpen, Diana's Garage Band, Maya Tripp, J.C. Garrett, Bob Roseberry. Hey, Bob Roseberry, too. Good to see you, Bob. And Tristan Rowland and Shelley Griffith. Hey, Shelley. So all these people are going to bring you some period songs that came to America during the British invasion. And I think that means like Beatle hits and some that are not as well known. So this should be a lot of fun, and that is Friday, May the 10th at 7:30 at the Athens Arts Center, and that is www.athensartcenter.org. Here again, they're a .org. Okay, so I think Alex is saying I have run out of time. So for today, folks, on Nancy's Neighborhood, bye-bye.